Test. No, it works again. Yeah, not sure why broadcast is like that sometimes. Anyways, welcome back with some Battletech. Knew we'll continue tomorrow. I'm still not done with the craze, of course, but it's under control now. So our plan, what was it? Yeah, we wanted to go to Terra, and we will. We're currently on Gambier, where we still will be doing a few more battles here and there. It's a very nice game planet. And we got a few more here. First though, let's continue with our training, see if there's something we can do.
Training complete.
I think our mechs are still doing fine. You wanted more gut, I believe.
Good to go.
You rando guys, you just get pre-selected as much as possible.
Training confirmed.
There's still a little bit of chance that we can reuse Keymaster. If not, I guess he stays there forever.
Mech warrior training complete.
Good to go.
Yes, Commander. Good to go.
Alright, I think Max didn't need any repairs and there's game planet stuff, right? Well, actually, the Black Marauder had a small injury. But he needs only 2 days and then he's ready to go again. Meeting Wolfbang, sure.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
I'm not sure if you really like the Commando 2D. It's a nice model for a Commando by the Solar Commando.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Alright, Command Center. So we got, we've done thousands of missions, so we're going to do all of these. And when this is done, then we fly to Terra and see what we can do there. So, medium, right? What's our best medium one? I guess the Hatchetman would always be a nice idea. And then yours a light one, you're already a heavy, right? Oh, this is Stormcrow, let's see. Hatchetman, that is Franco. Stormcrow, that is Kid, apparently. They got a pretty good team, I think. I should be able to wreak some havoc.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, so let's see. Can we already see anything? Probably not. I wish I would talk less about that because nobody says shit about this when you do a duel after all. Alright, they're somewhere there probably. Should just try to rush as quickly as possible. Get the maximum amount of speed and be close enough to interact. Alright, so what do we have to deal with? Well, we got a Frenzy, a Dervisher probably, right? Plenty of rockets. And some unknown model. Let's see if we can get them to get to us. Apparently the answer is no. I don't like this, because they got 8 evasion. And that doesn't suddenly vanish, sadly. The headshot is not close enough to hit them over the head. I really hate this. But they needed to move first. And they use, what is it? A 50-ton. They got tons of rockets. I don't know what you have, but let's just make different information for everyone. And then actually use you, though, with something like, let's see... Maybe like so. That could count as back still. And they do have a Nachthammer. I don't remember that one. Tons of streak stuff. Tons of damage reduction. 4 evasion. Active stealth armor and push it like that. Is it a clanner mech? It must be, right? It's a Blitzkrieg 360 nerd profile. Yeah, it must be clanner bullshit. No, it's actually a hero mech. Well, we don't have that many hits, but if just one hits them there, who knows, right? Let's hope we get lucky. We get very unlucky! 30%, 1 in 3 chance, roughly, right? Roughly. I know statistics not like that, but still roughly. And we got shit for it.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Well, and you are just barely too far away. We cannot really charge you. What we can do is try our luck again. Maybe this time a few of our weapons hit. Well, again, only one of them. We were really unlucky. Okay. The Hatchet Man is the first one to move. I wouldn't mind spending some of our evasion on trying to hit this guy. But maybe we can do it in a way where we actually do get... Yes, so basically we attack from behind here still. We will use our weapon with that. And we still will be a little bit away from him, so hopefully we don't get shot in the back. The best of both worlds, so let's see what happens with that. Nice hit. Nice orange number. He's now unsettled. He's unsteady, so he can't run anymore. His evasion is gone, and we destroyed his right torso actually. Injury assisted, unlucky, it is what it is. And the other guy actually runs away like a coward, which is good for us. Actually, apparently, all his ammo was in there. So he can't use his streak as an EMS anymore. He can still kick us, because he's a hero mech, not a clan mech, so obviously we don't want that. And we should want to try and disable him. He can attack from behind, that will be quite easy. Sorry, cat, but your fur is not very nice right now. And yeah, we can still do that. Okay. Like, let's say we go really far. Like so, can we do that? Is it far enough? 6 and 3? Yeah, because I want to get a proper evasion still. 6 and 3 should be fine. Only one hit again. So that was really unlucky, but thankfully the damage was high enough, so it didn't really matter. Let's see if we can get him to move first, and actually we are able to do it. The coward is running away apparently. I'm not sure how much that will help him or not. We got 3 evasion right now. Hit chance is a bit so. With Precise Strike it's pretty good actually. A bit hot, sure, but only a little bit. If you can hit him here, at one of the side torsos, there's an engine, which means if you hit him there, ammo could explode and the whole mech would be done. That was 1 orange number, but that wasn't enough. In fact, we hit the goddamn leg. It would be helpful too if we at least destroyed it, but no. Alright. Let's try the same thing again, this time with the Hatchet Man. And if not, well, the range could be enough if you can actually, Oh, come on, really? We are super unlucky. Let's see, are we close enough to hit him in melee? The answer is yes, yes we are. Let's do it from here, because at least it's not the front, it's not the... We got 1 more evasion done. The side would have been nicer, but no, it was enough. We destroyed him. First out of like 10 victories or such.
Mission successful.
So basically we got a really nice vacation plan, right? First we do some game worlds, and then we go to Terra and see what we can do there, or not. I'm not actually sure what the great plan of Knaffle was to be on Terra, but we are going there. That was his order as the command captain. Oh, we got a bonus reward because we got enough medium battles. Let's see what we get. There's always a mech with it. We got the shock variant and a heavy PPC. Heavy PPC can be fun in itself. The shock. The answer might shock you. Very funny. Evasive, a stealthy twist on the Shayu. Light armament of quad light PPC. That's not really light. It's only a 40 tonner though, so also got a Canadian light population shield and null signature. That might actually be a pretty neat mech. He can't have that much armor though. The rest, ammo. I mean, could be worse. It's all very hot ammo, all Inferno and stuff like that.
That mech is ready
Let's
to
see.
fight, Commander.
Man, pure cat. What did we get? What is our reward for that here? That's the back of Wolf. It's really good for a commando. But again, it's still a commando, so, you know. Now the shock. I want to have a closer look here. Actually, the armor is nearly maxed. You got a DHSC thing, which is nice. Improved communications, +2 individual. Not bad. 4 light PPCs. Okay, heat efficiency is a bit low. But as we understood with 4 PPCs, even though they're light, it's still PPCs. Then of course, you got the null signature and the chameleon that also takes additional heat. Tons of additional heat, in fact. So we're actually in the Alpha strike is 60. So the heat delta is actually 28. Yeah, this is super hot. So we can't shoot that often, but we can do a shot here or there. I mean, the light PPC is literally like half of it, right? The nice part is they still do the PPC debuff. A heat bank. Might do something better than the heat bank. I thought we had the anti-weapon heat stuff, but apparently we do have the exchanger. 10% less weapon heat. It might be better than this one here. Although, but let's see. Right now we got a heat out of 28, right? It's also much more heavy. It's actually, well, the alpha strike goes down, yeah. But still, -8, -6. It's actually quite efficient, the heat bank. Better than the normal heatsink at least. Still, I mean, we never can shoot all of them, right? It's basically impossible. What if we just have one less of those and maybe another heatsink D? Yes. Heatsink D, one might say. Can even do one more. And we look like this, and we have one more slot available, and roughly 1 ton, right? Could put in a gyro actually. Maybe we got so many evasion already from these here, right? So maybe we could throw in another of these here. Pop, like that. I think it's much more interesting now. Rubbish. Can this thing take any fists? Hey, Gnafel. That's a good question. Can you get a lower arm? No. They can't even take a lower arm. I mean, you would still get the PPC debuff twice, right? That's something we could do. And at least now we are more or less stable. And it's kind of funny with so much anti-hit and plus evasion. Not sure what else we can do. Nah, we are not. Don't worry, we are not. But at least it's less bad. It might still be interesting. I mean, if you don't have not any other idea, we could just go with that. If not, I really don't know, man. I guess we could throw out 2 light PPCs for a normal PPC, but I think the idea here is just to apply the PPC debuff as much as possible, so that the enemy mechs have like -6 to hit or something like that. Maybe add another kick to it or so, you know. But I think that's the best we can do. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm very sure they do, in fact. At least if you hover over the mechs when they have been shot with PPC, they have their chance to hit goes lower and lower and lower. I had like -10 to hit from PPC shots. I'm pretty sure this mech makes it differently then. I'm really quite sure. We had stuff like where a mech got hit by PPC twice and he had -6 to hit from PPC effect instead of -2. You know what, we can just check the next battle maybe. Doesn't matter. I think this mech is still as fine as it can be, so we just lock it in.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright, do we have more medium? Medium, medium. We got 2 medium. Let's take you. This is a normal solo duel, the other one, the Battle Royale. The Headshot Man. I mean, sure. Just run in and hit them, right?
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
You may have to wait until the next heavy fight, though.
Command interface
Check for PPC.
initiated.
But I'm really quite confident we had that. That we had a mech multiple times, and we got a stacking PPC debuff. Okay, this is the favor move first. It's a still not so heavy mech, only 45 tons. We can move in. It's hit from the side, so damage reduction will account for that. What mech is that? A Beowulf. Heavy S-Laser twice. Heavy S-Laser, Micropulse. I don't even know what a Micropulse is. And a Bombast Laser. At least you got some nice hits in. Oh, how heavy are you, buddy? 720 armor? And the coward keeps running away to here. We can't hit him, sadly. But what we can do is shoot him in the back. So the damage reduction doesn't count. Well, 6 evasion is quite high still. But we're breaking through already. See? Left torso already done for.
That hit something good. It's go time.
Light PPCs. What about PPCs in general?
Confirmed. Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
That was disgustingly bad.
Back warriors, show 'em what you got.
This time we can hit him in the back.
You need me to hold still for you?
But what was it then? Or did they change that sometime? Because I'm really sure I saw stacking, well, at least a stacking number here in the debuff section. I'm not sure if it was actually like that.
Copy that, Commander.
I think we missed the hit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, at least he's panicking or whatever. No, I was the one doing it. And I certainly don't sensor lock 7 times. Or enough times to be at -6 or something like that. You know me, I wouldn't do that. Also, I'm not talking about... Also, I think sensor lock only removes the evasion, right? Does sensor lock also even add the minus chance to hit of a mech?
Mission successful.
Yeah, you're right, it does that. I think. Ah. My coffee was a lie. My coffee was a coffee with Baileys, by the way. I mean, what else could it have been? Could it have been a special effect or something like that? Duel? Let's do a duel. Surely this time we won't be fighting a railgun again. It was decidedly unfunny. Alright, we take Gnavel's mech here. You actually got PPCs, by the way. So this could already be checked then. Pop. And you know what, we also take the other PPC mech. Which is used by Calamari, just in case. I really want to know that now. Because why would I personally ever use sensor lock that often? I'm pretty sure I wasn't. I'm pretty sure I was really happy that my PPC shots hit so often, and I was really happy because that means even lower reduction. So maybe they simply changed it, or maybe it was something else that applied that then. It's not the first time that I was happy about something like that. That we had multiple times with PPCs and so on.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Here
Alright,
we
usual bullshit. We need to run, they need to run. Enemy contact. What the... Is it a small atlas? It looks like a rifleman. No, it can't be right either.
Position confirmed.
That can't be right. Well, maybe it's only 60 tons, so it actually could be one.
Holding! I'm holding!
You are a... Shade Tide. NTG.
Duncan Fisher here.
Well, let's see. We are quite heavily armored after all, so that might be an idea to just wait through the fire, I guess.
Heading that way.
And an Oathbreaker. A Lancer.
Lighting them up.
Okay, let's see. At least the effect was applied twice, but it doesn't stack, right? That's what he said. Yeah, see? +4 difficulty. Gnavel, +4 difficulty. I was right. At least according to the tooltip. It's so, according to tooltip at least, it does stack.
Affirmative. Feel the love.
Let's go wild, folks.
And now it's at 10 difficulty. Well, possible. I mean, I can't see what it does to me, right? When it takes a shot on me, I don't see the roll percentage. the tooltip is all I have to go on, and the tooltip is showing me plus 10 right now because it was hit 5 times. If that.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Yeah, see, that I wouldn't know. I only have got the tooltip, and the tooltip says it's plus 10 because I hit it 5 times. And that is what I was talking about. And if when it attacks me, right, and it doesn't hit me, if that is with, I don't know, -2 or -12, I don't see that.
Ready for order.
Possible that a lie, but again, I can't verify that. I have no idea, right?
Now let's see how you handle this.
I mean, this thing would right now have, I don't know, -20 to hit or something like that.
Score.
If that actually would... No, well, not necessarily, right? It runs out, of course, but still. Something high.
Top down. Let's do this.
-8 right
Duncan
now, yeah.
Fisher here.
Even if it's a lie, but again, this is the only thing I can go after, right?
What's up, boss?
Fucker.
Roger.
Yeah, I can't believe Battletech is stealing my one viewer here. Hey, MMG. Fine, MMG is there.
Duncan Fisher here. Lighting him up.
Surprising the chat guide is still well,
Go
alive-ish.
wild, folks. Heading that way.
Hey! Well, that's nice. Only one day and only until lunch? That's
Lighting
great!
'em up.
How's it going? Copy that. Full speed. Rear armor hit.
We're currently I'm macking around the MMG.
Bad guy down.
And later on, we have to see if Lucky is fit again. Or if he's still sick. Sick in the membrane.
Mech warrior. Show him what you got.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
I slept to his stream, wake up to him playing Peak. Yeah, he was like doing the stream, he can't, he feels sick or his voice is gone, something like that. I didn't notice it myself, only when he was gone, because I was doing something else in the meantime, cleaning or something like that. And then I come back, like 5 minutes after I did that, and it's like a stream ends, I'm not feeling well, voice gone or something like that, I don't know. Very sad. He was only through like half of Metaphor or something like that, maybe a bit more. But roughly half of it. Metaphor, I guess.
Let's go. Roger.
Yeah, so let's see how he feels today. Today would be Gabriel Knight, I think, because it says Magic Knight Rare. And I think that one was Yosh's game, which then evolved into Gabriel Knight. Hope he's doing good, sure. I hope that too. I mean, he is well enough that he can play, that he could play Peak later, right? So it's hopefully nothing too urgent. Maybe it's only his voice or so. Because there was much reading. It's an RPG after all. Even if it's a JRPG. The experience you can surely do later. We have to do a few more game world fights. Do duel again with Heavy, then we can have a roll, and then we have Light on and to medium ones, and then we go to Terra. as Knaffle has specified.
Men warriors, prepare for combat. Command interface initiated.
Well, that's up the road we go. And is it a shield and an autocannon? I'm not sure what these mechs are actually. None of them. But we are timber wolfing him right now, so hopefully this will end well. Yep, that was like 7 damage, that was nothing. That's a Prometheus. Ah yeah, that's true. And that one? It's actually a Dagoth mech! A Dagoth mech with a large
Duncan Fisher here.
shield. I mean, I guess weirder things exist, but
Heading that
still.
way.
Oh, that was an 80% chance, by the way. We got hit once by something. I guess it was a PPC since our sensors are impaired.
Waiting for orders. Roger.
Let's just go Battle Lord and use our first hit chance there. Ah, come on. Again, 1 man wide, but it's still pretty good. He lost his evasion, so he's unsteady, he can't run, he can only walk. The damage to the Marauder is not that hard. He can tank it, I think.
There goes the paint job.
Let's see. I think I want to like to go after the same mech. I'll try to take down the Dagoth. On the other hand, you got a much higher chance with you, so yeah, let's go with you. Plus, you got a large shield, and right now, oh come on! It was 70%, and we missed with 2 of them.
Light damage.
Thanks, Knaffle. But see, I wasn't crazy. Not more than usual, at
Duncan
least.
Fisher here. Heading that way.
Come on! Fucking chances, man! 70%? I don't know what's happening, but today I'm so unlucky, man. 70%, 8%, and 1 in 4 shot only hits.
There goes the paint job.
Fucking hell. I mean,
Heading that
Knaffle
way.
can tank it.
Lighting them up.
Oof. And that reminds me. Oh, the fucker, actually. Head injury. Of course, our evasion is gone too, I guess.
I can't take much more of this.
Hold up.
Position.
Should we brace? Active probe, maybe? No, let's active probe for that.
Sensors locked on.
Ha! Let's go wild, folks.
Yeah, but do you know
There goes the paint
when
job.
the next DLC for Rogue Trader comes out?
Duncan Fisher here.
I mean, I don't know, man. any of these things
Heading
here.
that way.
Vigilance? But nah, especially all guns. Has to be the again, right?
Lighting them up.
Man, Knapp is really tanking it. Can't believe we got hit like that. 3. Fucking dug off, there goes a damn shield. Had the whole mech with it.
Let's go wild, folks.
Yeah, that was a dug off shield mech. I've never seen that one before, by the way. That injury was very unfortunate, but I think
Duncan
it's
Fisher here.
I think it was our last mech or our last fight with melee anyways, with heavies anyways. So we can take a nap with him. Just got 2 more mediums and 1 more heavy, I believe. No, mediums and 1 light. But that was a proper fight with heavy mechs, I think. Light arm destroyed, a bit hot, but still, look at this, he got nothing left. And he keeps standing, man.
Wild, folks.
Don't take the Marauder out now.
There goes the paint
And I'm
job.
also not saying that it isn't supposed to work like that, right? But I was just seeing the tooltip,
Duncan
and the
Fisher
tooltip was
here.
telling me, hey, it's like this, you know? And to be fair, I thought it was very funny, and it wouldn't be the worst,
Heading that
actually.
way.
Because I sometimes feel like a PPC is a bit weaker than
Lighting them up.
other variants. So stacking a debuff would have been quite funny, actually.
Kapow!
Kapow! Did not adjust the money, it was only 700k. I might have not adjusted the money. Yikes. Oh, Finboy wrote actually a Rogue Trader review. Like 3 years ago, actually, 2.5 years ago. Really good 40k RPG despite almost crippling bugs. The fact I thumbs it up is that is because it was so fun. Well, 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 well. I'm just thinking, right? Isn't the next DLC for Rogue Trader coming out soonish, or was it only in June? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yes, release window April to June. That's what I was checking. Right. Anyways, I think I never actually finished a Chaos run so far yet again, because it was super bugged in the past, and somehow the other runs were more interesting before that. Let's see. Wolfbane. I mean, he's there for the kitties, you know.
Good to go.
That's why he's allowed to be there, even though he's a stock pilot.
Commander.
There we go. Kit is now Tactics 10. We're working on his gut. Kit, Keymaster, Hangover.
Confirm.
Franco got Tactics 7.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Depp is already fixed. Calamari gets his gut 9.
Warrior training complete.
Actually, there's one more heavy, but that is fine. Because I think we only need one of them here. And that one, of course, will be Knaffle, since he's our captain in Black Marauder.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
Man, I love Game World. It's really nice. All these short battles, you know, where you don't need to hunt for enemies, where the missions are not taking super long. Where you get nice additional gear from the boxes. I'm a big fan. But we can't do only game worlds.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, Knaffle, time to show the world how good you are. Click, 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 click. So right now we got Death from above
Duncan Fisher
and
here.
the Mystic. Let them move first. We attack each other. That's always very nice. Very nice. But they both attack, so they can't attack anymore. And hopefully they hurt each other nicely.
Duncan Fisher here.
Let's see, 4, 4, 4. Let's go with that here. We have been in the water. Apparently there was at least some damage to that kind of mech. The Hangover is something mech. He shot all his rockets apparently, which is very nice. Doesn't have much of evasion either. 2, 3, all 3 hit. Number 4 comes in. He's on someone's side. On ours, which is great.
Let's go wild, folks.
And he's directly behind them. Sadly, he wasn't enough to hit them. They keep attacking each other, which is very nice. He's already unsteady. And a bit of luck.
Duncan Fisher here.
He could even break through this torso part here. It's already damaged, which might be enough to kill him, actually. Yeah, he got an engine there, so if you can hit him there, the mech gone.
Lighting them up.
Mech gone. First blood.
Oh well, that's the way the mech warrior crumbles. He's now our new friend, the new guy. This guy is no longer a friend. Very high orange numbers. Haha, let's go wild,
Let's
folks.
see if we can get them to do
I'm
the
holding.
first move again. At this time we're actually being attacked ourselves. But he opened himself up to shots from behind. And these numbers are not very nice for him, but he's still alive.
Duncan Fisher here.
Alright, we just keep going up,
Heading that way.
because we need to go there anyways. And it doesn't hurt that we can shoot this guy again too. Not where it hurts, sadly. But again, very nice shots. And there comes number 6 in. Directly behind
go,
our
wild
other
folks.
friend. Another Dagothmeg actually. Man, I wanted to get the Dagothmeg again. That was fun. I don't like if you're getting targeted so much though.
Duncan Fisher here.
And we could attack here. We could. The issue is, if we attack him, they might change their mind on who is our friend and who not. So I actually don't want to go too much in that direction. But it's a bit of a crap shot here, actually. Yeah, not like that, for sure not. That's probably our best choice. So
Heading
these
that
show
way.
our front. And then we can try to kill the Invictus finally.
Lighting them up.
First shot, I think, already killed him. Flom.
Mech destroyed.
Good job.
Let's go wild, folks.
Okay. He's now a new friend.
Duncan Fisher here.
Let them again move first. See what they do. Oh, nice shot to Virago, that zombie. That got run a bit hot. And even destroyed the left arm and the maze.
Duncan Fisher here.
Okay, target protection first and then see what can we do about that. Not too much actually. If I want to get any nice hit in, should probably go like this.
Heading that way.
We need to stay a bit upwards because of the elevation. It's only 50-50 because of enemy effects sprinted move to the forest mid range. Yeah, we are a bit too close. But I want to go closer here. We always shoot up, which is always bad, so I'd rather risk being bad for one turn than this. The Rob is being targeted, but he's very, very tanky. Virago goes after... I'm not sure after whom actually. Probably not after us, I think it was the other guy.
Don't you know who I am?
But we still got hit a little bit at least, as you could hear.
Heading that way.
Now we are on top, and that's why we got 80% hit chance.
Lighting them up.
Well, the orange number was nice, but we missed with the other. Vidagov is going in for the melee. Didn't you lose your mace because your arm got destroyed? Well, he still worked somehow. And Virago is half destroyed. Both of them are half destroyed, which is very nice for us. Close being vanquished.
Go wild, folks.
Now again, I would like to stay on top. So going over there might be a very nice option.
Heading that way.
Besides strike, deal with the Virago. There we go, left torso, he's also falling down. He's not destroyed yet, so he didn't have an engine, a big engine. But maybe if he falls down... I think he would be falling down, but he didn't yet. But actually, the Darkov DF8 killed him and is now falling down himself. I think people in the arena would love that. Crazy shit.
Huh?
But he's so destroyed,
Heading that
he
way.
shouldn't be much of a danger, so we should probably concentrate on Manul here.
Lighting them up.
Very nice shots, left arm taken down. Lost a large and a PPC. If we take this range even.
Let's go wild, folks.
Let's see, what do you even have? Actually, you got quite a few weapons still. More than this guy did here. Let him take the first move. If he comes down a little bit, maybe we can hit him. Because I really would like to hit him. Oh, nice shot again. And the heatsink destroyed. Oh,
Heading
would
that
you
way.
look at this? Shot in the back.
Lighting 'em
Don't
up.
mind me if I do. Boom! Fishman down.
Mech destroyed. Let's go wild, folks.
There we are. If we are here, we can hit
Heading
him
that
from
way.
behind. We are quite a bit high up, so the full elevation of him doesn't do that much.
Lighting them up.
Ah,
Let's
we missed
go
it the last
wild,
one, which is a shame. Because there could have been the kill.
Thing just went
He checked
boom.
it! Another win for Knaffel.
Mission successful.
We couldn't have gone any other way? True. True. Okay, that is a heavy, right? And the reward we get the mallet. I was hoping for the Dagoff, but hey. Battle Mace Mech. Battle Mace Mace and a large shield. We also got Attack and Computer Assault, Improved Binary Laser, Artemis FCS, and a few
That mid
weaker
gap
stuff.
is cleared for fighting.
Still, at least we got a melee mech now, which is interesting, even though it's only the mallet. Big hammer, and fist, and a shield. Not much armor actually, but there's also tons of slots still available. So if you just put in an FFC, for example, well, maybe let's say FFC, very good 4 of them. But in an FFC, then we can nearly do this. Let's say we don't use a laser either. Suddenly it works like that. We could even put in a better engine if we wanted to. I mean, we're already here anyways, right? So we could put in a better one. Like, do we only have engine XLCs? Apparently we do. I mean, sure. We already got a big-ish core, and E-cooling, and DHA seating. We got a supercharger. That was for walking distance. Distance is good. That was a sprinting. How much big would that be? Nearly possible, actually. But it's still a bit too much. Well, we could put out the jump jets. Or less jump jets. If we had less jump jets, we could actually take the movement bonus from the 360. Max move is 6. This one is max move 5. Would be 1 field more. That's an option that we do have. Especially since, do we need that many hit sinks actually? No, we don't. Well, 0.4 tons. I'm sure we can find a way for that too. I don't want to go just behind. We can easily do 100, let's say, and maybe the front a bit more. Just a bit, you know. Maybe the arms a tiny little bit. Actually, do we need the E-coding too? Hold up. 10-10? That doesn't really matter, right? Look at this. You can go like this, actually. Just take the E-coding out of it. And then you even have all the jump jets still. And tons of movement. In fact, you could add another gyro or so. Or we could add, cockpits. How about an EZM? EZM sounds good, and then we are basically done. So we got some missile defense, and we cannot be sensor locked. I mean, interesting. Why not? Let's spend the money. We got it after all. Still.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
An interesting choice for sure. Alright, let's do the mediums now. Battle Royale, meet the mech class. I think we're using Frankel there. Should our Hatchetman be destroyed, we can always use the new one after all. Even though I'm not sure if it's as good or not. hammer and shield. Well, at least not hammer and sickle, right?
Command interface initiated.
Alright, Franco. Let's see if we can emulate the Knaffle at least a little bit. And win it. We right now got Foxy Fighter and Silver. This guy actually goes after us, apparently. Which might be undoing with the other mech. I think just now went after him. Alright, let's go here. 7 is pretty good. Activation, of course, means you can't do shit. A blood kit, you say? Is that a clanner mech? It's not, it's a hero mech. Well, let's activate that. We are in the water anyway, so even if you don't hit, who cares? We actually got 1 hit in, which is decent for that. And I comes number 4. And hippity hop, which has no relation, jumps around. You guys run away again. Why you do that? Oh, there was a shotgun variant, and I'm sure nobody likes that. And even though we were in the water, it actually was quite hot. It will be even hotter now, but it's a chance to shoot this thing in the back, so this is worthwhile. We hit it quite a bit, structure exposed, but sadly nothing bad happened. Number 5 is very far away. Oh, he got an axe, I think? Or a mallet, not sure. Franco. The issue is you're getting a bit too hot. So, let's just reserve for now. See if we can get them to do something stupid, like getting closer to us. We got hit quite a bit, despite this animation here. Hippity Hop got some nasty damage from that one too. Actually, what kind of mech is that? Was it some kind of thumper variant? Oh, again. But this one for a different mech. Poor guy. Well, Garagos got an actual LB20A6C, which is terrifying. And oh, we got this mech twice, and static M lasers too. This is barely not enough. I'm sure they did this on purpose. We could try to hit him from behind, but I don't think we want to actually. You know what, let's just let them fight. We cool off in the water a little bit. So we got 2 gigantic shotguns basically. Oh wait, I need to ban someone. Oop. Banned, denied, and there's number 6 coming in. Is that a Corp mech? Maybe a Scorpion or so. It's a Wolfman, the Slayer. With another OAC-20, and I'm pretty sure that's a Scorpion. But that means we got 3 AC-20s, 1 OAC and 2 shotgun variants. See what everyone else does with that. One more. Oh, you got internal damage in your SRMs. Well, that's all very interesting. Same thing as earlier, shot in the back. Activation is not very good for us, but 60-70% thanks to precise strike. There goes the left torso and the whole mech. First blood yet again. Now, of course, these two are no longer friends, but you are a friend. It wouldn't be so a bad idea to actually do defensive formation and then actually use a weapon on the Slayer. 4 evasion is still quite decent, especially with our damage reduction here. Already something was exposed thanks to that. 1-2 hits are also in, and he was also attacked. Hoppity hop. Again taking the shotgun hits. And that's a melee attack on Hoppity Hop. Poor guy. The other guy goes, and oh, that was brutal. That is enough to destroy the engine for sure. 2 mechs out, 4 left. Now the mech that we have attacked is our friend, and he attacks our other friend. I mean, sure. Not sure what to do best here. I think we should just reserve, let them do their stuff. They should be all close-ish enough, and there goes the Garagos actually. The USA-20 hits like a truck and destroys it. Which means you have already moved, right? You haven't yet. Slayer. Not sure why they all did speed 1. What they did to earn this. But Garagos is gonna be our friend, and he attacks apparently our other friend? That can't be right. At least walking impaired, sprint impaired. That's always very nice. And this time we can go after this. He's our friend right now though, so should we? They're both our friends. That can't be right. Anyways, weapon attack from maybe behind. Unsteady, lost evasive. Nice orange numbers, but are they high enough? The answer is no.
Reporting. Critical mech warriors? Show 'em what you got. Confirm.
No, nobody's our friend anymore. I still got 6 evasion though, I like that, so let's reserve, see what they do with it. Garagos went and destroyed the Scorpion. And now he's so close, we can properly attack him again. I don't like that we do it with that amount of evasion though, so let's try to walk around a little bit first. And then we are at 4 evasion at least. And we can still use our weapon. Not from behind, but at least from the side. Nice hit, we destroyed the mace and the left arm. There goes his melee capability.
It's go time.
And some internal damage on top of that. We should try to do more of that though, if we can. 3 evasion and from behind. Let's hope this will stick. It did better than stick. It murdered.
It's go time. Target down.
Mission successful.
I think we've got 2 more fights left. It should be done quickly enough, so we can still do our vacation on Terra, as it was always meant to be. Once more.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat. Interface initiated.
Alright. So this time we only got a normal fight, let's say.
Roger that, Commander.
It is Mako, or Amako. Oof. 50 damage. That was unneeded.
Skipper.
However, we are in range for melee. 5 evasion. Not too shabby. He got improved large laser and improved SRMs.
You got it. Okay, Tiger. You and me.
Very good stop, he can't run anymore.
Hey, yup.
And let's see, if you go to like here and then go back, get 4 evasion. Would be a bit too much. We can't attack with that many though, be a kick. What if we do it to here and then there? Then it's weapon time. So weapon in the back, and then all of these here.
I got you.
Pretty low damage. Still rear attack, structure exposed. We are behind him after all. He's not behind us. I think he did more damage than we did to him. This is how it feels like.
Oh, hell yeah. It's on.
However, we can continue this. And hold on. Attack from behind again, right? Well. Why can't we go to here? Well, you got 1 evasion, so maybe we can't do without an attack, but there we are. It would be possible, but it would not be from behind anymore. And from here we can only kick, actually. Well, I guess we can do a kick too, if it's the best we can do. Yeah, let's kick his leg and shoot everything we have.
Move on to receipt.
I know, it is the weapon. But tons of internal damage. Vroom!
Enemy eliminated.
Okay, so we got, I think, 1 more
Mission
fight.
successful.
Which is in the light category. Would be nice if we would get the loot for medium, but I think we are too far away from that. A shame, for sure. Yep, we didn't get any. Not back bay. Command center. A solo light duel. 2 million for that. Now, what's our best chance for that? Actually, we got quite a few mechs we could use. But why not use Deb?
Mech warriors, prepare for combat. Command interface initiated.
Look at this place. I'm gonna be cleaning the dust from my actuators for weeks.
I'm sure about that. Weird spot to land, and it's apparently very hot. It looks... Is it volcanic? Well, it's desert during the night, maybe? I mean, it says desert day, but I think it's more like the night. That is... I don't know.
Hey,
It is... Antica HR. Pulse C. Hero Mech. I don't like either of that. Let's activate the information and let him come to us. Be closer.
I'm here.
Well, it could have been better, I guess, but also worse.
Okay.
At least now we are pretty close to it. Decent hit chances there. And next turn we can hit him in the back, I hope.
What now?
Actually, it's a pretty shitty spot where we are in. We can't turn around. So we might have to allow him to do the first move yet again.
I'm here.
It's pretty weird movement pattern here. Can we do that? Kinda, not sure, from behind, but still, it's 7 evasion, tons of damage reductions, and at least I hit him quite hard. It's only a light mech after all, in the legs, despite the damage reduction. And then we end up with more hits. The heat might hurt us more than it hurts him, because we are on the fire, he isn't. At least according to how it looks here. So we go to there, and then move all the way back. To here again. I think not the flames, it's what it is. We can deal with it for a little bit longer. There we take down his left leg, which means he will be falling down now. It's still weird.
I'm melting in here.
Actually, it was a bit too hot.
What's the heat?
So the prediction of heat was not correct. It's still fine though. We just need to kick this thing out more often.
Yeah. Go, go, go.
Can I not do this anymore? Are you still lying or what's going on here? I can do like this at least. We're still very hot, I think. Yes, we are. Let's disable the Terra M1. This one looks to be okay. The chance is pretty good. No need for anything else. So let's fire. We'll just keep adding heat to it.
What now?
And again, he stands in our way of kicking him in the balls. But we will find a way, don't worry. Well, it would be 4 evasion only. Let's do decent formation. Maybe run a bit further to here and then back. No, it's too far. To here and then there. That looks to be okay. We just need to kick him a bit more often, and then we lose his legs. Which will be an automatic win. Or we just destroy his whole left body. That also works.
Target pacified.
That was pretty easy. And
Mission successful.
quite weird also. And now it's time. Our vacation starts. A vacation in Terra.
nice amount of money though. Experience was great, money was great, the gifts on the crates were pretty good also, I would have to say. I'm really a little bit surprised it was that well. Alright, so Terra. We decided to do a long job. We're basically here right now, but we decided to go directly to Terra, which is somewhere in there. And from there on, it was the plan actually. I think we wanted to go up to the Nova Cats, right? Finish getting friendly with them, ally with them, and then go to the Rimworld Republic, something like that, I think. I think that was the idea, right? Finish being friendly to Nova Cat, then go to Rimworld Republic. I think. Who knows? Gnafel needs to tell me that. I don't remember that.
By your command.
We strike now, yeah, but where exactly? Yeah, after Terra, but where we go after Terra?
Hey boss, we've just completed
It's a
those
pretty big
upgrades.
area, you know. So we got all the pods, drive system, structure, and power systems ready. Recreation, repairs. I think repairs are fine. Recreation works fine enough too. I think I would like to have more drop limit, more LAN slots, and so on and so forth. So we go with that.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit.
They're pretty
but
quick
we'll
too.
get
The
it
money
done.
we can do. After that, we can do that too. It's even quicker then. Vehicle drop free. And then this. Yeah, let's finish that on here. Lance and vehicle control A. Then let's just go through it. Yeah, but we also wanted to go and really finish real quickly the Nova Cats, right? Because we are nearly done with that.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Work on the mallet is done. Kalmari is ready to fight. Also, the Black May death toll higher than expected. So the Capellas and the St. Eves are still fighting. And the Terra Germany has welcome new worlds from the Lyrians. Yeah, but we are nearly done and we could buy some great shit. You know?
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Let's get a nice tonnage upgrade so we could use the heavier stuff now.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Well, I've got quite a few upgrades now. Let's see. Lance control. Not again. It's pretty cheap, right? It's really cheap, really quick. And again, more slots, higher drop weight limit.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
And the thing is, Gnafel, right? We are at 90 already, or something like this. With the cats, so it would be pretty easy to ally with them and buy clanner stuff. Rimworld Republic, actually. Who's your enemy? I don't see them even as an enemy here. Hey Craven, it's going pretty well so far. How's it going for you? I saw
you were playing Dark something, right? We just did a game build and now we're going to visit Terra. It's our location basically. Nice scenic spot. Also, Craven, I only like yes. I saw it, but when I wanted to check in and you already stopped. Also in Neo 3, I'm now finishing the Heian era on New Game Plus already. To be fair, New Game Plus I think goes quite a bit more quickly than the normal game. Quite a bit. Took the loss of my D&D battle map making skill. Oh yeah. I think 2 or 3 days ago Duff Air was there, talking about he also had a nice day playing Vampire the something card game actually with his friends and whiskey and so on and so forth. Yeah, but I mean I played quite a bit more, right? I had last week taken off on vacation, so I had tons of time to play. And again, if you play New Game Plus, it's quite a bit quicker, I find, because you know what to expect, you know, sure there are different enemies and so on and so forth, but still, you know what you would like to have, what you go after, what fits well with you, and you don't need to redo everything, just big parts of it, so it's really quite a bit quicker, I think. But man, right? The Takeda Heavenly 4. This game, I swear, man. I did it on purpose. Oh yeah. That's the shit guy. He's in every new game. And actually, now that we've done that,
Upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
you can find that guy in your base, in your eternal something. And if you give him enough, dung balls, you get some additional rewards. Also, where he is an additional chest which you can also find. Ah yeah, he gives you the key to the chests that are upstairs. But by now it's no longer that important, I think. You should probably have a gear around that level already.
Alright, I'll get the team on it right away.
I don't have the spirit to get him yet? To get to him yet? Oh no. You're wrong. It's underground. At the blacksmith. Right? At the blacksmith, in the back of a room, there is a ladder down. That's where you need to go. Yeah. Oh. I was the same. I was looking around everywhere where can I actually access him and then oh. Yeah, it took me a while to find it. Unauthorized mech use. Enlist a cook as mech warrior? Hell yeah. Florence. Who is she?
Commander,
Oh, Florence, I guess.
good to go.
Is he Crab Shack? No, they said Florence, and surely should be named as a cook, right? But I think she's new, though. Can I be on the team too? Sure.
Mech warrior.
Who do you want to be?
I'm your spaniel.
I give you a free char, even though it's pretty cheap to rename someone. You can be Danger even if you want to. But Danger is not a mech pilot though. Danger is a tank pilot. But if you... Ah, this is her. This is the tank. The cook. Do we get her because we got Wolfbane? Because there's again a cat there. Anyways, you can have anyone that's not yet cat. Anyways, you can have anyone that is not yet named. But if you would like to have a mech, you still need to spend points.
Training confirmed, Commander.
You could be...
Commander.
You could be Thunderer, for example. He's currently the Ice Ferret. He's good with support weapons, which can be very fun. Through movement and sensor lock, for example. Make me a mech warrior, sure. So again, you could be Thunderer, which is in a mech, right? Workhorse, which got a vehicle kit, which is in a mech. Currently he's in the Stormcrow, Clanner Scum. He got Precision Master, Sensor Lock, and Multi-Target. There's Hangover, which is, well, not really used so far, but she could be.
Orders?
Mech warrior training complete.
Then Depth Lobby, Danger, Crab Shack. Crab Shack is not used yet. Calamari is actually also not used. Calamari is pretty far. He is currently using a Timberwolf with PPC stuff, I think. He got Energy Master, True Movement, and Battle Lord. Any preference? So you could take one of the ones that are high already, or you could take someone like Crab Shack or whatever the name was, which are not yet done. Rename Kit and that will do. Fine.
Ready for order.
Kit. I mean, he doesn't look like a kid, right? I think he's the one that looks oldest, funnily enough. Oh, wait. Cray. Win. There we go. You're also Ritzel. Hope you like that. 1N? Oh, sorry. Hey, but in your name you got 2.
Order.
I couldn't know that. There you go. Craven with only 1N. Someone took Craven on Twitch. Yeah, see, it's a nice name with Franconian. I took that when I joined the Paradox forums because it was a bit more, let's say, a regional name, a geographic name, right, than what I had before. And but the nice thing is, nobody ever takes the name. I think I had one single case where Franconian was taken already. One single case. Besides that, in every online game, Franconian is never taken. See, you could just name yourself after some weird creation region nobody has heard of. Anyways, the Combine has attacked the Terra and Hegemony worlds. And the 331st Royal Battletech Division also started attacking. I'm not sure if it's that weird. I mean, Cray from Crayons, maybe from something else, and Win. That's not that crazy. Anyways, Gnaffle, we are on Terra. What do you want to do on Terra, Gnaffle? Why are we even here? Oh, they got an actual long-term artillery, not cannon, artillery. Isn't that something that, best who got some nostalgic. Isn't that something that Deb always wants to have, a long-term artillery? Do not. They shouldn't get it. But then, Knaffle, why are we here? What do you want to do here? I was with Blake on the menu in the mod. They are in the mod for sure. You could even join the Blakers if you wanted to, if you're crazy enough for that. But right now we are... Well, basically we are a bit everywhere, to be fair. We were in the Delphi Compact already. We were... Where were we right now before that? Game World stuff and so on and so forth. Shoot Comstown Scoot. Well, fine. But basically, no, Cat. You're not going out, so stop looking like that. Basically in this mod, the Terra Hegemony came back and so on and so forth, there are a few other things. And Blakist actually ran away to the Free Worlds League. Mostly. So, What else do we have there? Sniper cannon, snap nose PPC. Thumper artillery too. Man, we should never tell Deb about this, he will be so unhappy. The Rattler fight, haha, it's impossible I think. Anton XL, Epsilon. Well, interesting shit here. Anyways, do you even have any fights you can do in here? Well... that is... Mercs? That is... Free World Republic. There's no Comstar to shoot. Gnaffle, I'm afraid. Merc? Okay. Let's go with Merc. 418 is decent, I guess. So if you go like this, 315. Let's go all in money because you got all in funds because we got more than enough money. Let me load. I think I default somewhere around, right? Yep. Let's see. Marauder, Timberwolf, Tortoise and Deb, Patterman with Franco, Slappish is in Flame. Ah, yes. You are. Oh, yes! Your original pilot actually died. I remember that. That was very unfortunate. Let's just use hang over there, I guess, because why not? And Workhorn. Instead of the Striker, you can now actually take something better. So you got the Burk, 3 PPCs, and this is a roll one, so we get some bonus, right? You can also take the Challenger though, stuff like that. Well, Challenger, you got tons of stuff, but you're kind of not very quick. Fury, Gauss, Piercing Gauss. I like Piercing Gauss. Furry. We used him, don't worry. We got some more tonnage remaining, so we can use Puka on the Berg maybe? Let's see. Yeah, it actually works. I think that's more than enough vehicles though. You could even use more I think, but it should be enough. I mean, do you want, or do you accept help? Or are you like, no, you're allowed to watch, but you're not allowed to backseat? Because if you others are allowed to help, then it's always nice to have chatters in there, right? Oh, that's a bit much whiskey. That's fine. Furry! Punk Furry! Man, I want to see Punk Furry too. Nice. Oh, actually, it's only 1945, and theoretically 15 minutes. Lucky would play if he's not ill. It's a bit of a stretch to finish this mission like in that time. I'm somewhat alive, so he's probably still trying to stream. Really? But like suffering from Canadianism worse? He's suffering from being Quebec?
Command interface initiated.
Lucky just didn't want to play more Metaphor. That's the reason. He just didn't want to tell us. Right, we got so many vehicles on max now. But Fury only got a battle. Right now we don't see any reinforcements yet, which is good. They might still get support units, but at
Heading
least
that
there's
way.
no reinforcement. That's already a big plus.
Roger that. Advancing.
Enemy contact already, and there's a support lance. Shouldn't have said it. 100 ton, 100 ton, 100 ton.
Moving to position.
I'm seeing
Moving to position.
I'm seeing something interesting there. It keeps being 100 tons.
Oh, and regards to Metaphor, if you like the idea, I would heavily recommend it. Actually, hold on.
What now?
It's got quite a few quality of life things in comparison to Persona. Number one, you don't need a guide to finish all the stats and personal links, social links, however they're called. And in case you actually need to fight, easy fights you can auto win on the map, which is fantastic. Great change. And I actually think Metaphor is quite the upgrade in comparison to a Persona game.
Waiting for my opening.
Ish.
Receiving you.
It doesn't have the same flair, of course, it's got a different kind of flair, but I really like the music too and the idea behind it. So I would definitely recommend it. And say, in case you're not inclined to Persona, you should definitely try Metaphor first.
Duncan Fisher here.
But yeah, so many games, man. I was just earlier thinking about, hey, actually, when does the next DLC for Rogue Trader come out? Because this will also come out in like April to June. I think it's the window. So you know.
Duncan Fisher here.
Duncan Fisher, you say. Maybe you need to use Step. Well, yeah, I want to know what's up there. So we got a Pillager, an Annihilator actually, with 2 Gauss, 3 Gauss rifles, and an ERPPC. Thankfully it's damaged. The Pillager got 2 Gauss, again Gauss rifles. Holy shit, there's 5 Gauss wells between the 2 mechs. A heavy PPC, no, 2 heavy PPCs, an Ironclad. Then here we got a Stalker, only 85 tons. 85 tons, 100 tons yet again, 80 tons, and 70 tons. So yeah, that is certainly something. If I'm going to miss all the shots, but it's worth still trying for it. I mean to kind of play through in before that. Before what?
Duncan Fisher here.
Next opportunity. Yes. Well, like I said, next DLC will be around April to June. Considering that you don't have as much time as I do for playing games, and you're at other games, I think you should recalibrate your ideas to play after the DLC comes out. Just saying.
Affirmative, Commander.
88888. Shouldn't they be moving? Hold on. No, neither of them has moved. Does it mean there's another land around somewhere? Because they are not moving, right? Normally they would need to move. Since they're not moving, that should mean that there are other mechs around there that are moving. So there could be some reinforcements still that we don't see. Just need to start. I want to finish Neo 3 first. Buddy, you are in the High-End era, right? And you did what? You did like, let's say, a third of the High-End era, right? Roughly like. Yeah, Ice Age. So, you are around half of the game through. Half. Maybe a bit less. One more thing to purify. Okay, then you're like 2/3 through. Because you also need to do the last battle, so let's say 2/3 because you finished all the other maps, right? Yeah, well, I still say you're roughly half through the game, halfway, and you didn't even start on New Game
Duncan
Plus yet.
Fisher here.
Commander?
It's a pretty big game, I'm just saying.
On the move.
I've got 2 stalkers there. Chance is a little bit low. No story, no. But of course, the maps got different kind of enemies. Not just the maps, also the missions got different kind of enemies, right? It's a new experience.
Duncan Fisher
There's
here.
higher item upgrade, a higher item tier, and stuff like
Heading
that.
that way.
I mean, did you never play Neo 2? Because it's very similar in that regard, right? When you play on New Game Plus, you get higher item level. It goes up to 160 then, at least for right now. It's a new item tier, the green rarity. There is a higher amount of plus available. So basically, right now, if you go to the blacksmith, right, you can get weapons to like 150 plus 5 or something like that. I think that's a max, right? And right now for me it goes to 160 plus 13 or something like that. Man, Neo Game Plus or Neo 2 is actually great fun, because you got more monsters on some maps, you got different kind of monsters and stuff like that. You got monsters from DLCs on various New Game Plus levels, and there are these red levels which are especially difficult, but you know, the maps are more, they're difficult, they're different, they're fun, and it's something like you always got. For example, you remember the very first village, right? Which you met in the first area? Where in the middle is this squirrel wolf thingy as the boss which drops a key, right? In New Game Plus, that is a Raiju, for example. Stuff like that. But again, if you would finish Neo 3, I find that you can go through the through New Game Plus quite a bit quicker. And I do everything already, everything that I could do, so that it's everything already done, right? You don't need to do that, but still, it feels like you go through it quite a bit quicker because you know how the map more or less looks like, how you can fight against that monster, so it still goes quicker. But again,
Lighting them up.
the fights are different, right? The maps are fun to explore and so on and so forth. And the Neo 2 was so great in that regard, because the first New Game Plus was a bit, okay. But the second New Game Plus, basically every map was completely different because the monster placement was different, the monster types were different, and it was so much fun to play that. Lucky it's not streaming today, well then we got time to do that. If you ever want to play Neo 2, hit me up, and I can help you out if you want to, if that's something that you were interested in. Because my character in Neo 2 is quite far, and it's on computer. Oh, so it's not on Steam, not on PS5. So we could play together if you were interested in it. Feels like it's not streaming today. That means we have enough time to finish this mission at least.
Waiting for orders.
Right. No live Neo on DLCs. Yeah, I didn't play 1. Because I saw Lucky play it. But Neo 2 got so many quality of life things that I didn't really want to go back to Neo 1 and try that too. However, the more I see of it, actually, the more interesting it might still be for me to play that too. To just experience it at once, you know. And there's so many mechs. A Jäger mech too, even. Let's shoot the Stalker. Yeah, but I didn't play it on my own, right? I just lucky played in the late night streams a few times. I was like, yeah, it's interesting. And around that time, basically, Neo 2 was coming out, or coming out on PC, something like that, with all the DLCs, and then I just started too. And I played in the lofted, and especially the things that were new, that were different, were the points that I did love, like the brute counter, stuff like that. And a few other things that is, or were not, in Neo 1, of course, right? But right now, I would be interested in playing Neo 1, because I heard it's really difficult. And I like playing difficult parts of that game, right? It's tons of fun for me. So maybe I will actually buy it and play it too, we'll see. But again, Neo 2 was one of my most favorite games. It's fantastic, especially in New Game Plus. Because, again, you know the map, right? A few monsters here, there, a few big bandits. And then you play it on New Game Plus and suddenly, oh, there's this warrior with 4 arms there. Oh, there's a second snake lady there and stuff like that, you know? That was just great. I loved that. And then you could play these red nodes, right? These special missions that you got each day. That yeah, basically the dailies per difficulty. And they changed it too again. They were super hard, but that's fun. That was great. And now with Neo 3 so far, oh, very nice knockdown. That is an Atlas actually. The Neo 3, I think the difficulty is often not as high as it was from Neo 2 Plus. At least not for me.
Let's go wild, folks.
But it's still nice to explore more. It's just fun to play, you know. Alright, Jägermech, boy. 5 vision, I can't. Why can't we do this? Oh, not that far, right? Maybe we can take down the pillager. Let's see. If you go like so. No. But yeah, it does take quite a bit on New Game Plus, and the maps just feel different. It's fun to play that. And it's a big part of what Neo makes Neo. That the missions and the maps are different, that are more difficult, that new monsters appear at different locations and so on and so forth. So only playing Neo once for the story or so, that's like playing, I don't know, PoE or Diablo just once and then calling it a day, you know? You can do that, of course, and if you have fun with that, fine, but it's like you only played part of the game, you know? Yeah, I heard that. And it's apparently also pretty good. But again, I didn't play Neo 1. Yeah, stuff like that, right? It's from what I've heard at least, very similar to that. In Neo 2 at least. Although Neo 2 has more things to offer, but still, it's, you know, it's at least comparable, right? Is he falling down? He should be falling down. Kaul Ila is pretty good. Ah, that's right. Lucky got a mega gaming weekend still, so he can move his games to that. Thought he wrote, and kind of makes sense. Can we get a headshot? 5% chance. Twice. I think we got a headshot. Yep, headshot. One make down.
Duncan Fisher here.
Duncan Fisher.
Heading that way.
A Schildtron actually. Alan 60, quite far away though. The Atlas has fallen down. 8% chance to hit the head and 80% to hit it in general. One on white and no headshot. Still, we tried. That's all you can ask for, right? Annihilator? Are we in the water? I think we are close enough at least. Let's go for the Annihilator. I don't like... Do we actually went through the structure here somewhere? They don't like the idea of two Gauss rifles shooting at us. Two Gauss rifles, or, which might be even worse, all the ERPPC. It's not nice. It's the Jägermech, OSC5, Stalker. Well, let's just try for the Atlas again. Just play it safe.
Picking up a new sensor trace.
Oh no!
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Oh. Well, thankfully, Lucky doesn't stream today. Because if that continues like that, and apparently it will, we got a longer fight on our hands here. Let's take at least the Atlas out. Should be enough for that, right? I'm not sure, man. I don't see any orange numbers so far. That was not good.
You've got a sensor lock on me. Yes, Commander.
At least our tanks get closer slowly. We could try to shoot the villager actually. Maybe we can get a hit in there. 3 PPCs after all. Well, 2 hits at least. Ooh, that was bad! It was really bad. Not completely terrible, but still pretty bad. Piercing gulls, you say? Oh man, I mean the ice fight is still around. Yeah, he got sensor locked, I think. That was the issue. Let's try to shoot the stalker. Maybe something will explode with the internal damage stuff. That was a nice shot, but nothing too crazy, sadly. Not great, not terrible, indeed. Very much, indeed.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
I think that's the last few I watched. You mean, not great, not terrible? I think I don't know what it actually is. Okay, he stands back up, but he's already very hot. He probably can't do shit. Oh god! The poor headshot man. That fight might be tougher than I would like it to be. By a ton. Terrible. I didn't watch that. I hear about it, but I didn't watch it. Well, we better clean up. I mean, to be fair...
Let's go wild, folks!
To be fair, it's still doable. By a ton, but we need to be careful about that. Let's see, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. We could hit the Annihilator in the back, maybe. Or even in the front. Let's go for the back. Tons of damage reduction too. Is it what kind of? Yeah, it is. You bet it is. But we made the clan mech better with periphery tech. Well, kinda.
It's go time.
Okay. Oh no, can we go to here? Go to here, maybe. Doesn't that work? Too far away? There. It could end the pillage, hopefully. And Belly's panicked, which is good. But I didn't release. Oh, there were big orange numbers, but not good enough, not big enough. It's not clan tag. We put periphery tag on them. Yeah. Oh god, he lost all his AP Gauss ammunition. He only got the others around. Maybe still got enough speed though to do stupid shit with that. So let's go 7. Surely we won't get hit a second time. That would be silly, right? And let's see, the Jäger mech. Oh, you a bit damaged. Quite a bit actually. So let's go with you. No. And not enough for the Annihilator. Alright, the Stormcrow. Another dirty clanner mech, by the way. Oh, let's go make really sure we hit in the back. Anything already damaged? No, but he only got like 30 there. Do you have engines there though? You do. You got engine there, so... That wasn't on that location that I would like you to hit. We hit everywhere. and he barely survived. If he had only hit the same position, no matter what, even that one, if he had any of these twice, it would have been dead.
Duncan Fisher here.
But no! Apparently that was not part of our consideration. Annihilator, yeah, let's take you. Let's see if we can take you
Lining
down.
them up.
No.
Something just went boom.
Tex to cover next? Oh man, the last one from Tex was so good. Was amazing. The boss though. That would be hilarious if he does that. That's not completely impossible either. Just mostly. Yeah, how about we actually try for you? Because, hold on. Annihilator again might be a choice too. But if you could hit that part, he would be done for. And not enough though. Should have gone for the Annihilator. Okay, Flame. Still go for the Annihilator. With Battle Lord, I think. We need some chains. He's still around though, but at least one of the Gauss is destroyed, just stressed. Actually only got one left.
What can I do for you?
I don't like it when we need to go out of the water. Let's take stuff like so. And who's our main target here? I really don't like it. But we need to go for that, man. We need to take the Annihilator out first. And so many orange numbers, I think that actually is a foregone conclusion. I hope. No, he's not! And now we only got 4 deviations on the Timberwolves. I think that was the other team, the reinforcements.
Send me a real opponent.
Good to go.
Come on, Puka, on your Berkey. Let's take the Annihilator out. Oh god. Ah, we barely got him. But we got him. Spot 1 is going down. Right, now what about you? Good question.
Oh yeah.
Actually, you are 60 tons, so hopefully you're not as heavy. We could try for the piercing one again. Maybe the Stalker though? Could even try for the Atlas. You know what? Why don't we shoot a vehicle with that?
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Not enough yet, but this is what this is why we do it, right? Bring it down.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Yuck.
Okay, that was bad.
Well, fuck. That was bad. What was it actually? Was it one of their mechs or one of my mechs right now? I think it was our Ice Ferret, right? Or was it not? Yeah, I think it was our Ice Ferret. That is pretty bad too though. Very bad.
You can see daylight through my armor. Go, go, go.
Yeah, I think it was our Ice Ferret that they took down. Poor Thunderer.
Yes, Commander.
Nearly bought it. Okay, which of these do I want to see mowed down the most? Oh, actually, that.
On my way. I'd rather you wasn't,
I never liked the ice ferret anyways, you know? Okay. A very own hatchet man, well... We need to brave the damage a little bit. Is it fun like that? Might be. It doesn't really matter, we have to. Oh! I wanted to check something else first, so I didn't want to go like there. Well, it's fine. Probably. I didn't want to do it like that. Gosh darn. I would like to get one more.
Good to go.
One motivation that is. Now let's see, what can we do with you? 5 evasion? Actual thing in the back? Is probably our best chance here. High chance to hit anyways. One less, and... there. This guy could have been destroyed so long ago.
Hostile removed.
What's that? Heading that way.
Oh my, would you look at this? Green, you say?
Lighting them up.
Drink. He's got an engine crit there.
Duncan.
Ah, but if he could have hit one of these at the same time. Oh well. Timberwolves. 7. I guess we go like that because I would like to get the 7 evasion. We're just to go for actually. The stalker here is one side. The other stalker here is that one. Oh, let's just shoot the Atlas. Actually, they all hit, which was surprising.
Standing by.
Then our flame buddy.
Double time. Let's go.
Atlas also maybe? Or the Shieldtron? Oops. Probably medium. That's all from behind. You're from the side actually. But the mech is in the way. On the other hand, high enough chances, let's go for it. Well, we slightly broke the armor open, but only slightly. Ooh, that's bad. He's going to fall down now, I think.
Damage.
Or she, I guess. Let's see, who's speed 4? You are speed 4. In that case, we are going to bring it down to speed 3 so that you can't attack our downed mech. Oh, even we took down the red torso. The right torso.
Critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
And then Hangover can stand up. How are you looking? Not very good, actually. Still keep moving. Probably like, can we get to 6? No, let's go to 5 then. And use all of that here to... I don't even know. Attack someone. The stalker here? Yes. Many orange numbers, but it wasn't enough to bring him down. Our furry command tank with the piercing ammunition is going to go after the Shieldtron yet again. Maybe something gives if you're lucky enough, I don't know. Big orange number, man, 25. Sensor locked. Well, not nice. But at least it means you're not shooting at something else. Well, fuck. 5 times. Well, there goes our improved MMLs. We don't have enough to deal with that. That means we are back to ATMs, baby. And she's knocked down again. They might kill the mech. Yeah, I get the feeling that Timberwolf is not long for this world. I think you checked that. Probably the best way to do it. But with 5 improved amount freeze destroyed, we are back to ATMs. We are so back to ATMs.
Let's go wild, folks!
So we go defensive. I'm not even sure. Oh, close to being destroyed here. Let's see, what can we do? Maybe 3 evasion. No, evasion not enough. 3 to 5. 5? I do take. Probably can go off on the stalker here. That looked sounded very successful. Actually, I'm not happy with the improved MML, to be honest. They just don't hit the same as the ATMs due to all the misses, I think. Ah, come on, really?
Huh?
Can we get both of them? No. Let's see what we have
Heading that way!
what we have here. We got a Salamander, and another Annihilator, a Merlin, which somehow half destroyed, and an Imp. 4 AC-10s, Elder M60. Holy Batman.
Lighting them up!
Standing by.
There was a 99.1% chance that we missed. And I know it can happen, but it sucks.
Got it. No shooting, just running. Knowledge.
Both shots didn't hit the backside. Else this mech would have been toasted, but no.
Ready.
But no.
All weapons go.
Okay, at least we got the leg finally.
Done, team. Target's taken. Yes, Commander. Roger.
Gone. Finally.
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, both the other mechs should have been done, or down long ago too. It's quite unfortunate that they're still standing.
I'm okay for now.
Light damage, Commander.
Let's
Standing by.
Alright, well, Deb, what can you kill here? Nothing really, probably, so we should probably go and help out. I can't really help out though. Got a decent chance of taking out the stalker actually. If you can attack from behind, oh, it's the other way around right now. From here to here.
Alright. Going hand to hand, I guess.
Got him. Then I guess Hatchetman is next. No, not like that. Here, 4 evasion hopefully is enough, else Hatchetman also goes bye-bye. Did he just dodge?
That's a miss.
He dodged. I don't know, man. I'm just really unlucky with all the hit chances. It's not even funny anymore, man. The whole day it's like that.
Okay. Full speed it is.
See if we get lucky with that one at least. No.
What's that?
Burp, burp, burp. Ooh, we're kinda slow here, huh? Well, here's what it is.
Heading that way. Lighting them up.
Okay, Merlin is falling down. He's bad damage too, so with a bit of luck, we will break. Sadly, didn't.
Waiting for orders.
No, what else do we have? Timber, let me see something else also around still. No, it's not. It's the last one actually, so we need to take down, the Atlas actually. He has to stop running around in our direct neighborhood. In fact, we got some of the 5 still as the vehicles. Nope, need to go down. What the fuck, man? Where do you hit?
Orders.
The whole fucking day, I swear to God.
Going full throttle. Giving in everything I've got.
This match has been done down like 3 turns ago already, and he's still alive.
Critical hit, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Arrgh. I know, I hate you. You need to just vanish.
I copy.
Standing by. Confirm. Go time.
Alright. Still, that's really quite painful. And I'm really at the, let's say at the receiving end of RNG today.
Right here.
Alright, what can we do here? Can we walk up here? It doesn't look like it, right? Maybe here.
Roger that.
Can at least add to the chaos by shooting the salamander there. Also a precise strike, maybe. Headshots, if we're lucky. Oh yeah, actually we hit it. Then no headshot man. Defense formation first. You walk up there.
Ready for orders.
Then the Storm Crow.
All on air.
Can you take down the Merlin for me? Not sure, but yes, it was enough.
Got him.
What's that?
Now, problem is with you, we can't run anymore. It's actually really problematic.
Heading that way. Lighting them up.
Yes.
Yes, Commander.
Because Knaffle wanted it. I eat up.
I got it.
Finally, one good hit today.
Hostile removed.
I mean, he's the leader of the company for this playthrough, right? So he got some exclusive rights.
I copy. Aye, aye.
Yep. That is what he's doing. Make me pass up on the long-term artillery.
On it.
72% chance. 2 shots, 2 misses. 3 shots, 2 misses.
Roger that. No shooting, just running. Roger that.
Yet again.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Yet again.
Don't you know who I am? Let's go wild, folks.
Yes, Commander.
Don't you know who I am? I keep forgetting how retarded the imp looks. Every time I see it again, I have to laugh.
Orders? Copy that.
Let's rather shoot that guy with precise strike.
All weapons. Yes, Commander.
One less, that's doable. Do you have engines on there? We do not. We got RT, but you got cases there too, so kinda useless. So we just go for the center torso then. It's not the center torso! Why is the whole day today like this?
What's that?
Like, the whole... Eesh.
Heading that way. Lighting them up.
Waiting for orders.
Burm.
On my way.
Please just murder him for once. Thanks.
Hostile removed.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, of course I get Jam. Why wouldn't they?
Goods to go.
I think that's though through the capacitator. Without jokes. I think we got a capacitator on him. Bum. That one? Yeah, it's a capacitator, I think. And that's what jammed him.
Acknowledge.
Cat, what's wrong with you?
Losing armor. Yeah. Standing by.
The only thing I'm losing is my sanity with you guys. That was a terrible battle. Terrible.
Moving to position.
Feels like every 50-50 decision went against us here. And I know, it probably wasn't like that, but it really felt like that. Ah, yeah, I already moved. That's my fault. So, did our down people survive? That's a big question here. Alright, so... Hangover is only injured, but we lost so many MMLs. We might have to go back to ATMs. Didn't we have a second loss, the Ice Ferret? Yeah, the Ice Ferret... what even happened to you? I mean, they took out the heatsink and the e-cooling somehow. Did you get hit by internal damage? They took out the engine and so on. Weird. At least nobody died, which is good. No. About parts. Let's see. 1500 cores. Engine XL. OSC 5s. Stalker parts, Salamander parts, Pillager parts. Ironclad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could even get nearly the whole Ironclad. Do you want to get that mech? Juggernaut on the cheap. Doesn't sound very good. I got 2 heavy PPCs though, which is fun. Annihilator, we only got... That can't be right. We only got 2 Annihilator parts? There were like 2, 3 Annihilator mechs, right? So were they destroyed that heavily? Apparently there were... 1, 2, 3, 4. So Pillager or Annihilator. Pillager or Ironclad. Which one do we like more? Twin Gauss rifles, you say? I think we should go Pillager. If you're lucky, we get the last part too. We do get an imp, 2 Ironclad parts. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, there's a different. No, it's Ironclad again. 2, 3. Where should I see it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4, as usual, sadly. Darn. Well, let's try to fix up the mech first. And then, can we go to the Clanners, to their Nova Cats, and finish our reputation with them, and only then go to the New Worlds League? Oh man! Well, fine. It is what it is. I will forever hate Gnaffle for this decision, but it is what it is. But you want to go via the northern way, is what you said, right? What? The ice ferret was completely destroyed. It could not be recovered. Just because we're already at 90 and it's cool to buy clan-based weapons. That's why. Because we can, and we can buy stuff.
Standing by.
Orders?
What's up, Commander?
Training complete.
I'm receiving you.
Danger. On a vehicle, right? I think this is pretty good. Over aggression, let's go with gunnery and give you firepower. I love that. Firepower is great.
Mech warrior training complete.
Depth floppy. The cat lady, the crazy one.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Orders?
Training complete.
Waiting on you, Commander.
No hangover. Well, you were in the Timberwolf. Let's give you sure movement, just in case. We got so many rockets, I would like to get something more for that. Multi-target? No, battle lot. And keep going for it. Cat, you don't... My cat is meowing, and I know she doesn't want to go out.
Orders?
She doesn't want to, she's just going on her nerves on purpose, I swear.
Need something, Chief?
Need something, Chief?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Oh, again, tanks are great. I love intensive firepower, it's just so good.
Training complete.
And we got slapdash.
Mech warrior training complete.
From there I can finally got his gunnery up.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Even though he lost his mech, there's no ice ferret anymore.
Let's do this.
Tactics for you,
Training
workhorse. And Wolfbane's a cat guy with 2. But yeah, it's just because we already got in 190, you know? Number 1. And number 2 because we could still buy the gear. Even if we don't want the mechs, we can still buy their XLCs, you can still buy the weapons and so on and so forth. That's why I thought, why not do that, you see? Now, let's see. What can we rescue from this mech? So, this is all repaired, which is nice. Cockpit is gone, management is gone, nobody cares. LM is gone, who cares, right? We still got quite a few of MMLs. But we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Lower arm first. Then, do we still have more of those? Are they in here? Or here? We still got. Actually, we got still 5 MML9s. They're not as good as the 3s because I think we had the 9s, the 3s for a reason. Hold on. How much did we lose? 5, right? That makes it 15. We put 18 in, put 1 free out. Yeah, we're still missing a bit of tonnage there. I think we had... How many did we have? The freeze for exit, that's a good point. It's a good point. Right now we got 27, 30 LRMs, right? Before that I think we had 33 or 36, do you remember the exact number? 1, 2, hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so we... Hold on, wait. Let's calculate.
I don't want to think too much. Right now we got how many in there? We got 12, 15, 18, 21. 21 and we lost 5. So we were at 36. If we use the 9s, we are down to 30. How's my mech looking? You were... I'm not sure which... I need to check that. I think your mech is still around, at least. I think. Maybe. You were Calamari, right? That is the Timberwolf with the PPCs. Very well. That one is very well. Okay, still. We're at 36. If we use now the 9s here, we can't take as many. 9, so 15, right? 18, in theory 3 less. Then we are still half a ton over it, without having any ammo, without the homing cockpit. So yeah, the threes are much better. Much better. Oh! What do we do here? Kit? Yeah. Oh, that's true. You were Kit. Let me check it. Look in a second. I want to think how we can salvage that a little bit better. Well, the only other option would be to throw out the MMLs and use the ATMs again. If not, we would only use one LRM ammo instead of 2, which is only 120 for, well, would be 2 or 3 shots maybe, at 1 ATM free. Sadly, we don't have an ATM free. We only got 6, 9s and 12s. Yeah, ATM 12, 6 and 9. Hmm. 9, 12, 15, 24, are we at 31? 27? No, it can't be right. We are at 27, 30. We are, if you do it like this, we are at 33. That is still 3 less, right? We could use LRMs for nearly 4 rounds. Nearly 4 rounds. If we still at acid, even if we want it, maybe it will be 4 rounds. So 3 to 4 rounds, we have 4 LRM. If we do it like this, and the rest would be ATMs. Again, we would still lose the improved homing cockpit and the rangefinder, and of course the additional LRM ammo. But if we don't want to go back to using ATMs in general, and 1 acid with 1 ml free, which we could do, then I think this here is the best we can do. The only option, really the only other option that I do see, is switching out all the MMLs, besides 1 for acid, to ATMs.
If we don't want to do that, then this here is the best option we have, I think. Any comments, Knaffel, or you say, ah, it's fine? ATM 12. I mean, we have only one ATM 12, but two ATM 9s and two ATM 6s, and I think ATM 9s are better in regards to tonnage or slots, something like that. For example, we could, I don't know, take these out, the 9s for this one here, this for this one. I think the calculation is kind of shit, right? Then we don't need LMs, of course. LM make no sense in that regard, right? We would solely have the asset for the improved MML here. Something like that. We could throw in another ATM 6 maybe? Oh, we actually could. Hold up. That is 18, 30, 36, 39. The heat on this? Heat tells me it is minus 13. Even on the delta, it's minus 13. I mean, the nice thing is, with the improved ML3, we can still use the asset and also shoot the ATMs, right? We can do that. Actually, it's pretty good. It's actually really good. We could put out that one here, since we don't got LRMs for something other. Like a cockpit, maybe? Not you though, not the small one. Not the torso one. Ah, we don't have a good cockpit. That sucks. The assault is quite heavy, I think, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, but we lost too many MLs at once, right? We lost 5 at the same time. It's just too much. I just don't know how to I mean, we would need to go back and buy more, right? Much more. Because the losses are quite heavy, simply. So that would be quite nice for a low-ish range, right? You could still use the asset thanks to that one. Thanks to this one here. You could use the asset still. And then use well, ATM HE rise. And at least it would hit a little bit better. That is a small upside here. I think we got half a ton remaining, because we could take that one out, but I'm not sure what else we would put in for that. I guess we just need to do another travel around, right? We now travel to the New World League. And then we can just go north or south and go to the other side of the map again and buy more MMLs. We could do that if you want to depth. I mean, it will take a while until we reach there, of course, right? But we could do that. It's in the cards, let's say. Yeah, I think we just go with that for now. Just for now. Ah, sorry, Knaffel. Why did I say depth? I'm very sorry. I should have never called you that cursed name. Anyways, so we're here right now. And you want to go north, you said. I mean, we can also find our way through the Lurians or go to there. I don't care. Where roughly do you want to go here? Do you want to go like here or like here or like here? What's the idea here? I'm pretty sure the Lurians kinda hate us, but not fully. So we could maybe get in level 1 or 2 missions maybe. There's also Clan Wolf, which you could go to, I guess. Or, I don't know, we can just go to the Rimworld Republic directly. I mean, go destroy them? Sadly we can't. Not as much. So we could go, I don't know, to Bigger, for example, right? 2.5, we should probably get a mission or 2 there. and get our reputation up. We could go there directly. We could also go somewhere like this. Like here, here, and hope to find a mission. Yeah, the name is kind of funny, right? The biggest, the biggest, the baddest. We could even go through the Battletech Republic. Now we could go to Al-Hila, and from Al-Hila then make our way to there. We probably don't find a mission there, but we can take a quick look, right? Just a quick one. Just a quick one. Is Brelix still playing XCOM actually? Can I rate him or so?
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Hey boss! Let's see, Young is peeking. Sombra is playing more Labyrinth of Toho. Oh yeah. You know what, we could rate Sombra. He's playing Lab 3, the silly bugger. Oh, Knaf is also in there anyway, so... Free who? Yeah. Let's just go to the new planet, see if there's a mission or not. And then we rate Sombra. And tomorrow we play more Niho again. Where I want to finish... the Heian era, then the next part, which I'm not going to mention to Craven what comes next, and maybe even the next part after, we see.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it.
I want to done with Neo 3, Neo Gun Plus latest next week or so, which sounds doable. Invasion of Concordat continues! The invasion here is from the Capellans. Oh no, actually the Sanctuary Alliance. It's the Sanctuary part already.
Job's done, Commander.
Job's done. That's right. Hangover is ready for action again. Wish. Is actually any one of you guys still playing EU5? Or have you given up on it? At least for now. If you even played it in the first place. I never played it. Yeah, I never played it more. Well, I played it a little bit more when I did it on my own. But I played less than 100 hours actually, which is not much for EU5. It's so broken still. And, I mean, it's now like 4 months or 5 months, something like that, when it came out, right? And it's still completely broken. In a week off? Not even a month. There. You're married now. You never played EU4 either. Knaffel, my boy. Didn't you watch me play EU4? Didn't you do that because you liked EU4? Or why did you watch me play EU4? But if you don't like EU4, why the hell would you ever watch me play EU4? That's like crazy behavior.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
I never played EU3 either?
Roger that, Commander.
You can't do this to me. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to stop in like a minute and then we raid Sombra. I'm not going to play Neo 3 though. I'm going to do that tomorrow. If you have any questions though, ask me in Discord about Neo 3. And it was nice that you were there, Craven. I just want to see if Al-Hila got some missions for us that we could actually do for the Battletech Republic. What they are selling? Nothing. Literally nothing. There's like 10 items, maybe. I mean, actually could do missions for them. We should have a mission for Comstar there. Well, but I don't think Knaffel wants us to stay there, so we are just making our way to the Remote Republic, and that will be our next aim. So for now, thank you for watching me, and we're going to raid Sombra right now. Ooh. Samurais are the toughest for playing games like these, man. Anyways, bye-bye.